Today we are in Jersey, my home island in the British Isles, and we are filming some drone footage for our upcoming travel series.
Yeah, over the last few years we have been using the drone quite a lot, and along the way we've made a few mistakes.
You see the picture from our drone? The reason is because our drone is in this river. Yes, but drones have improved a lot in recent years, and so have we, and we've been able to take our drone filming to the next level. So today, in this video, we want to share with you some tips and a little bit of our behind the scenes process about how we took our drone footage to the next level and how you can too.
Today we're going to be using the new Nafi drone from Parrot. This is the first time we'll be trying this out, so we're really excited to see the new features.
Yeah, it's got some really cool features which are very promising for drone technology and the future and the direction of where drones are heading, so I'm looking forward to checking those out.
Yeah, they gave us the drone because they knew that we are travel bloggers and we like to have our drones compact, 4K footage and lightweight, so this drone is perfect for that. So they are sponsoring today's video, to which we said yes please and thank you very much.
Let's go flying.
Yeah.
The scene that you're looking at here is a German fortification, a bunker and a cannon left over from the 1940s. During World War II, Jersey Island was occupied by Nazi soldiers, so the island is covered in them. So let's get some aerial shots with the Nafi to supplement this footage and step this scene up a level. Obviously, before you do any drone flying, you want to get the most out of your battery, especially with lightweight drones like the Nafi. So a bit of pre-planning is involved to kind of see which way you're going to fly from. But the first tip?
Yeah, the first tip is revealing new information. So there's a couple of ways to do that, and we're going to give you a few examples of that now.
Yeah, check out these tips. Revealing new details can be done in a number of ways. This first example is the simplest, flying backwards. In the flying forward example, all the details are instantly presented to the viewer on the screen. You can see what's happening, there is nothing left to take in. The mind is in danger of switching off. Here, we simply fly backwards. It's the same scene, but more details are arriving on the screen as we fly the drone over the landscape. It's subtle, some of you might not even notice much difference, especially as we just showed you the forward version of the same scene, but it is effective. When you're flying, any jolting movement of the drone will distract your viewer. The Nafi is quite easy to fly, even for first timers, but sometimes, as with all drones, it can be difficult to keep your point of interest locked in frame if you're flying manually. Here we're using the inbuilt cameraman feature of the Nafi to lock onto our subject and help us capture the shot that we needed, even in these difficult windy coastal conditions, which is pretty impressive for such a lightweight drone. Another way you can reveal new details and create engaging drone footage is to simply use the landscape to reveal the scene. Here we use the foreground terrain to reveal the background, which is the ruins of a 700-year-old castle on the northwest coast of Jersey. Again, the mind is taking in information as the point of interest reveals on the screen. Revealing new details in a scene keeps your audience's mind processing, and therefore more engaged. We've also been experimenting with the new HDR feature of the Nafi. This is the first time that we've had a drone with high dynamic range capabilities, which is awesome. So it means we can now film in more challenging lighting situations. This bunker here is in shadow. Some of the details are lost by that, but by turning on the HDR feature on the Nafi, we can capture a better image. Warning though guys, we found out the hard way that the HDR feature should only be used in certain mixed lighting situations, not on by default all the time, as if the lighting is already good, it kind of has the tendency to oversaturate the image and slightly reduce the quality.
This next tip requires a bit of flying practice, but to get really cinematic shots, there is a method that never fails, and that is to fly slow and low.
One of the first questions people often ask is, how fast can that drone go? Well, the top speed of the Anafi is 33 miles per hour. It's pretty fast, certainly fast enough for us, but it's not record-breaking by any means. But honestly, that doesn't even matter. Because as Leah said, some of the best shots you'll ever capture is when you're flying slow and low.
So Ben likes to do most of the flying, just like he likes to do most of the talking. Actually, I have been doing a bit of flying with this Anafi drone. It's really, really easy to use. It has a few features that make it easier, just like the geo mapping, which allows you to set a perimeter so your drone doesn't fly out of that boundary. And it has a Find My Drone feature, so when you do hit it against a tree and lose it, you're able to track it down afterwards. So that's really handy too.
One of the coolest features of the Anafi is the fact that it has a 180-degree tilting camera. On other drones you can't shoot upwards because the props get in the way. On the Anafi, that problem is removed. In practice, this means you can now shoot low-angle shots on an incline. It also means that you could shoot looking up at a subject, like we're doing here with Leah on the cliff top. Although this isn't really our favourite angle. The design, combined with the tiny propellers of the Anafi, makes this possible, and the most practical use of this 180-degree tilting camera is that you can now film straight whilst flying at full speed without the props ruining your footage. Next tip, to keep your shots interesting and to tie them to your story as often as possible, try to feature a subject. Landscape shots can be beautiful, especially in a place like Jersey, but no matter how beautiful they are, a bunch of landscape shots kinda gets boring. Let's be honest. Do your best to show off your landscapes whilst featuring a subject. This is particularly effective if your video has a character, as it ties your character to the scenes of your story. Even if there is no central character in your video, featuring people, a vehicle, an object, or even an animal helps to make your drone footage more interesting, especially if any of those objects of interest are key to the emotions of the story you're telling. The Parrot Anafi is the quietest drone we've ever used, so it's much less disturbing to people around, which actually makes flying in public much more enjoyable. Oh yeah, and there's one very exciting feature which we are super stoked on. Back it up, back it up, back it up. 2.8 is quite a lot of zoom, and that brings us on to our favourite feature of the Anafi. It has a 2.8 times lossless zoom, which means you can get in closer to your subject without compromising quality. It is awesome for filming people or buildings when legislation says that you can't get too close to them, and also for filming wildlife, because if you get too close to them with a drone, you disturb them, that freaks them out. You don't want to do that, it ruins your shot anyway. So with this 2.8 times lossless zoom, you can get that shot of wildlife without freaking them out. We love it. It's the first time we've seen this feature on a drone that we've owned, and we are big fans. Thumbs up, Parrot. Good job.
So for the last tip, drone footage can really enhance your story and the production value of your videos, but it can be overdone.
Yes, try to use drones when it provides an alternative perspective, in balance with and to complement your other footage. Pick your angles well to avoid shadows and reflections, and try to hold a smooth line in your flight. Be sure to cut off your clip if your drone moves or the angle shifts, as all of these things distract your viewer from being immersed in your story and enjoying your video.
Speaking of enjoying, we really hope that you enjoyed seeing a bit of Jersey, and I hope that you enjoyed geeking out on the new Parrot Anafi drone.
Yeah, I hope you learned something too. We are currently filming our new travel series, which will be out to you guys soon, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, happy travels.